Morning.
So many reasons why it's a good idea. Typically, things in charity shops are a lot cheaper than they would be if you were to buy them new. But also, it's for a good cause, and environmentally, obviously, it's doing the right thing. I also think I'm a long-term charity shop buyer. Since COVID, the turnover in charity shops is a lot higher. You can get some really good stuff, as I will prove later. Yes, good morning, and a very Merry Christmas to all who celebrate, combining savings with second-hand cheer and a good old rummage in store or online. This year, the online marketplace Vinted estimates that around £2 billion could be spent on so-called pre-loved presents, accounting for 10%, they say, of all gifts. And there are separate estimates from the charity Oxfam. They say nearly a quarter of people they surveyed would buy a second-hand gift this Christmas. And look at this, 60% of people say they'd be happy to receive one. I hope the other 40% aren't in my family. The most popular pre-loved items being bought are second-hand books, toys and board games. You may have forgotten, although I would hope not, but it is Christmas Jumper Day this Thursday, and the charity Save the Children is urging people to embrace the second-hand spirit with their choice of woolen wear. You will be seeing lots of those in charity shop windows this week. Well, just how popular is the idea of Thristmas, and what are the best tips for saving? We've been finding out. Treats, they are in here. They're coming later on. You look nervous. You look a bit perplexed.
No, I'm really excited.
You should be.
I like a present. I'm not nervous at all. A present of any kind. A present this Christmas is very welcome.
Yeah,
very welcome.
Exactly. And it's the thought that counts.
That is
Remember
not
that
a nervous
when you
face.
open them.
That is an excited face, Nina.
I suspect I'm now going to get a third-hand Star Wars jumper, aren't I?
Do you think you'd fit, John?
Yes, I do, actually. What do they say, Nina?
John, thank you. Yes, Thames Water is the UK's biggest provider with 16 million customers. We learned this morning that they made £187 million in profits after tax in the last 6 months. Now, that is an increase of £46 million on the preceding 6 months. Why does this matter? Well, a reminder, this is a company in financial dire straits, and this profit doesn't even touch the sides. Debts are predicted to swell to almost £18 billion by March, with concerns that they could run out of money completely. What's being done? Well, they've secured a loan of £3 billion to provide a little bit of breathing space, and there have been multiple takeover bids from external businesses. But, of course, what matters most is what this means for customers. Despite criticism for sewage discharge and water leaks, they've been told their bills could go up by 53% to help to heave the company out of deep water. Important to stress this morning that today's profit will not go to shareholders. Dividends are on pause until this crisis is over. But how and when they get out of this mess, nobody can predict. John.
Thank you very much.